I have a testimony and I also have something to say. So the
Okay.
testimony, I got a lot of energy. I mean, too much energy, I guess. I am like nonstop doing something. I can't sleep. I go fall asleep. I have to take 10 milligrams of melatonin because I can't fall asleep. I'm just working, 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 which is
Yeah.
very unusual for me because I was always tired
Yeah.
before. So
Yeah.
that's a plus, right? Kind of. Too much
Okay.
plus in that kind of case.
Okay.
Second thing, I had neuropathy in my feet since my chemotherapy and surgery on my breast. Neuropathy is like a burning and freezing at the same time. It's very
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So burning effect is gone. Completely no burning in my feet anymore. The cold, a little bit still there. So I will say 80% is gone altogether. I have still a little bit of some kind of discomfort, but it's no burning
Okay.
whatsoever. It was
Good.
burning bad.
Yep. Excellent.
Yeah. So that's good stuff. Now for people who wants to increase the dosage, I will tell you my experience. So I started, and everybody heard me before. I started with nothing, and it was no herx for a while. I increased the dose, no herx, nothing. I was like complaining, where's my herx, right? Then you said, no, you can take one in the middle, like almost 3 doses, right? So I
Yeah.
was taking 100 in the morning, 50 in the daytime, and 100 at night. 3 days later, I woke up with, I call it rosacea. I never had it in my entire life, and I'm an older gal,
Yeah.
and I never had rosacea. So I'm like, oh my God, and my face was red and swollen on half. My right side was swollen.
Yeah.
So I messaged Danny. I said, well, something is going on. Like, what's going on?
I know you didn't
He's,
like my answer. I said, well, you wanted Herc, so you got it.
right. He said, stop it.
Yeah.
Because I know that his precaution, what if, right? Of course, maybe something not good. Why it's swollen? We don't want swollen of my airways or anything. So I stopped. I stopped for a few days. Rosacea didn't go anywhere, so it was there. So I decided to go back to the lower dose, 50-50, and started again after a few days. And I'm still on a 50-50. And I will tell you, rosacea is less, kind of less swollen,
Mm-hmm.
and less of the redness areas of my face. Became very dry, kind of cover like a hard, I don't know how to say it. It's just like a scab.
Sure.
Look like scab, but it's not scab. It's very dry, thick areas.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
But it's still there. But it's not as that morning when I said to you, oh my God, I'm dying here. So I'm not dying. I'm taking 50-50
Yeah.
and I see improvements.
Basically had to induce. You've
I
had it for so
induced, yes,
long.
yes, I agree with you. I induced because I took too much. And that's when I tell to people who are listening right now, if you decide to increase, don't be like me. Do it slowly, increasing. Don't take 3 doses right away because you're just sick and tired of you see no result. Do it very slowly, increase because if you will induce like me, and I have sclerosis of my skin. I'm sorry for the medical information about me. But after chemotherapy, unfortunately, I had mastectomy and I had chemo and I had all the other crap. So, anyway, I developed skin sclerosis. And I'm thinking that manifestation of this right now may be related to that. It's also related possible to the chicken pox that many of us had in the beginning when we had been children. And I'm originally from Russia. So in Russia, we have a chicken pox vaccine, right? At some point, and it stays with us. Everybody knows that, right? It stays with us for the rest of our life. And sometimes people develop shingles later because we have that virus. Now I know it's not exactly virus. It's this little things living in us. Anyway, I believe that skin manifestation also might be related to that as well, because shingles is a skin manifestation and its own. And I do believe that it maybe look like shingles on my face. Who knows? I'm not an expert in the shingles. So it was itching horribly. No pain though. no pain. But I put ivermectin on my face as well, so I kill it inside and outside. So I'm continuing. So my kind of experiment is continuing. So I will report later when I have nothing on my face. Then I will say, hey, I have nothing on my face. But right now I still do. But the good things, no burning in my feet. Very good things, by the way. But tons of energy that I don't know what to do with because it's kind of bothering at night.
What's happening is you've been bogged down by all these parasites that have just made you tired. And now, so with your job, you're working all day long, so you're wired. So it's almost like a bartender that goes to work at night and they get out in the middle of the night. They can't go right to sleep. They have to unwind after they come off their shift. Well, you're coming off of a full shift. So by the time you get home, you've gotten that quintessential second or third wind. So it's hard for you to go to sleep. I mean, I think that's just nature. That's just your adrenaline kicking in because your body is up and it needs to have that energy and it knows it needs it. I don't see it as a bad thing. I think that I would rather have energy than not have any energy, but I don't know.
I'm happy that I have energy. I was moving furniture yesterday from room to room. I was like, I need to do something.
There you
So
go.
I decided to do things like that. And I didn't even hurt my back. Usually if I move something, I will like crippled for a few days. My back is bad from my kind of working. I work with people. So it's just chronic pain in my back. Now I don't have a pain in my back, right? Oh, that's another thing. I don't have a pain in my back whatsoever because even if I move furniture, I don't have that pain in my back.
So
So
not only
that's a
is
good stuff.
ivermectin helping you physically, but it's teaching you patience.
No, I didn't do anything different than I did before.
No,
I'm
I mean,
very cared.
I
My
just,
back is.
no, I meant from before you were saying, oh, I can't, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. And it was teaching you patience.
Oh, yeah. I was scared when I woke up with a swollen face.
Yeah.
And
Well,
to the people who are listening, if you woke up with a swollen face, with a swollen eye or swollen nose or whatever swollen, don't panic. I've been there. So it's nothing. It's just little parasites coming out of your skin. And that's the effect. I don't know how long it will take me to get rid of it, but half of it already off. It's some areas still on my face, but not all of it.
well, check back with us and let us know how you're doing.
I will.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We'll talk
Thank
to
you.
you
Thank
soon.
you.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.